Hey everybody, it's Mike Frieder here with On-Call Compliance Solutions, and I'm back with another compliance tip of the week. Today we're talking about one of the biggest announcements ever made about DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC certification. I'm about to blow the doors off the defense industry with this one. So hey, if you're a defense contractor who's feeling overwhelmed, tired and alone, trying to understand all of this DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance stuff, I've got great news for you. You found your home here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, where we can help you transform into your company's on-call compliance hero. Let's jump into it. Okay, so this is a big one, and I'm so excited to talk to you about this right now. So let me lay some quick groundwork. So if you're in the defense industry, and if you watch our videos, you're probably well aware that in 2017, the DoD passed a law that requires defense contractors to comply with DFARS 252.204-7012. And of course, that requires anyone performing defense work with their own systems and resources to comply with the information security requirements in NIST SP 800-171. Okay, timeline, that's 2017. 3 years later, a study was conducted in 2020, and it was estimated that exactly 1%, that's one with a one, like only one finger is held up right here, just one, uno, one. 1% of the defense industrial base had actually complied with the law. Uh-oh, not good. For the security of our nation, for the security of our people on the ground out there defending our country, that's not good. This is terrible, and all kinds of people got involved quickly. They decided that just trusting contractors to self-attest and verify themselves, well, they had taken compliance on their own and it wasn't good enough, okay? We're not gonna let them self-attest anymore. It just doesn't work. So then they rolled out the requirement to submit their System Security Plan score, or SPRS score, in 2020, okay? Basically a gut check for defense contractors, and they forced all the major primes to actually make their supply chains sign forms verifying they had put in the SPRS score. So a small step towards a real verification process. Now in the background, they were also working on standing up this thing that they called the Cyber AB, essentially creating what is now the CMMC, or Cyber Maturity Model Certification Framework, a third-party assessed verification that you are in fact following the law under DFARS, which requires NIST SP 800-171, among other requirements. While it has taken years to put together the program, test it, and get the government to accept it as usable, that time is finally very close, and it's believed that it will be rolling out in 2024 for real this time. Okay, now that I've caught you up to date at a 10,000 foot level, now we get into the real crux of what happened here. So even today, with mega fines, contract loss, huge penalties at stake, and people being sued all over the place for false claims penalties, why still are so few defense contractors on top of this? Why is it that still today, such a small number of defense contractors have actually gotten with this, and why are so many more struggling to get this figured out and become compliant? Well, with millions of dollars worth of effort to put these programs into place, the government's unlimited capabilities when it comes to creating awareness, why is it that people are still not getting with it? Well, as usual, it seems that everyone is just simply ignoring the most obvious answer: time, and of course, money. The bottom line is that finding a competent expert who actually knows and understands this stuff is really expensive and super time consuming. On average, most defense companies have been working on this for 2 years or more. They're still not there, and the average consultant charges over $100,000 to help even a mid-sized company. There are tons of expensive solutions required to becoming compliant in some cases, and it's basically a nightmare for unsuspecting companies who just want to help our country by being involved in the defense industry. Yet, all of this is necessary, because without the companies participating in defense work, better securing themselves, they are huge targets for cyber attacks, information theft, and worse. The average small to mid-sized business that experiences a ransomware attack is not living to see tomorrow. Not kidding, they're just shutting down because they're wiped out. They can't get any data. I mean, forget about payroll, their work product's gone, all right? And our DoD supply chain just can't have that. It can't withstand that. All of this paints a really bleak picture for accomplishing our country's goals of better securing its defense supply chain and defense information from our enemies, and clever bubblegum chewing foreign teenagers, of course, who have nothing better to do than go hacking innocent American companies for fun. Now, If you're watching this video and you're a regular here on this channel, then you know me pretty well by now. I hate being nickel and dime, and I hate watching our defense companies get golden handcuffed into nasty looking long-term solutions they don't need to get compliant. And I really hate some of the pricing strategies out there that hook defense companies into endless arrays of surprises, extra spending, pay-by-the-hour consulting work that just never seems to actually end or get them compliant, all in the name of trying to follow the law. I also think there's one major difference between on-call and the rest of the industry staring these requirements in the face. I have no problem coming right here on YouTube and saying out loud what nobody else will actually say, which is the ultimate problem here. And it's that getting secure and following these standards is expensive and hard to do unless you're a security expert like we are, okay? Oh, and one other major difference is that I'm willing to do something about it, okay? I have to tell you, unlike any other CEO on the planet, I eat, sleep, live, and breathe DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC compliance, and I'm backed by an entire huge team that does the same. I've been helping with the information security and IT needs of defense contractors for over 20 years. And now I've been there since before NIST SP 800-171 was even published. I'm hands-on, I talk with our clients all the time, and I know what everyone wants, and I have answered the call and created the very thing that nobody else wanted to create to help fix this problem with how expensive it is to get compliant. Boom, here it is, okay? Check out the description of this video. You're gonna see 4 links from now on in our videos. You're gonna see get compliant yourself, let us help you get compliant with ITAR and EAR, migrate to Office 365 GCC High. Those are your 4 options that we can help you with. You're probably thinking to yourself, okay, that's new, and you're right. For the very first time ever, anywhere since NIST SP 800-171 was established, there is now finally a complete and total system that will walk you through every single detail, including recommended solutions to use, guides on creating documentation with what tools to use to do that, standard operating procedures, pre-written policies, system security plans with sample answers. Yes, we can finally actually know what a real answer looks like for both big and small companies alike. Plan of action with milestones, an SPRS scoring template, and a guided walkthrough of exactly how to get your SPRS score, and even systems for maintaining your compliance on an ongoing basis. Managing risk, how to handle compliance with subcontractors, literally everything you could possibly need to get compliant with DFARS and NIST SP 800-171 and ready for CMMC certification at level 2 on your own. Without expensive consultants, without ongoing recurring monthly or yearly contracts, without a bunch of gotchas and gimmicks. Everything you need to finally crush your compliance goals, it's right here at your fingertips. Are you ready for the best part? I'm so excited to share this with you, okay? Now look, we've consulted with companies all over the world. We have a 100% success rate and a 100% DIBCAC audit pass rate. This is the exact system that our internal teams of consultants use every time we consult with our defense clients. It's literally like paying for over $50,000 worth of consultation from us and having us sit by your side with all of our resources and with me, Mike Frieder, CMMC registered practitioner and CMMC certified professional assessor by your side for less than $2,000. In fact, specifically the price right now for a very limited time only, while we are introducing this course to the world for the very first time, is only $1,997. It's literally under $2,000. That's it, $1,997, because I literally wanted to be as affordable as possible, and frankly, I'd give it away if I could, but there's this one thing that I haven't told you about yet that the fee helps pay for with this course, okay? We're offering an entire year of included technical support. Yes, you're not quite on your own. You get everything you need to be compliant on your own, and you're getting direct technical support access to our team here at On Call. The same team that is going on site and working hand in hand, one-on-one with defense companies just like you on a daily basis. You've got unlimited access to our team because I want to make sure you are never going to get stuck on your compliance journey again. I want to eliminate the possibility from this moment on that any company who is willing to make products and services that help protect our country and be used in the U.S. defense supply chain ever cannot afford the help they need to figure out how to follow the law protect themselves from cyber attack, and be eligible to win more defense work. This is our passion here at On-Call Compliance Solutions, a passion that runs deeply rooted in helping any size company with affordable compliance and cybersecurity solutions that are delivered rapidly and cost effectively. That's our mission. That's literally our company mission. That's what we're all about, and this is an extension of that. I don't want to see you or anyone held back any longer by these requirements. I want to help you understand them, comply with them, and here comes the best part. As a free bonus, and there are several bonuses by the way, I've put in for free in this program because I wanted to literally make sure that anyone who needs to get compliant with these standards can pay for this program. That getting this program from us is the best business move you made all year for your business, especially if you're a defense business. I put in the bonus materials the exact methods and tactics that we have used to train our defense clients on how they can leverage compliance as their secret weapon to win more defense work with higher profit margins. Literally, this will pay for the entire course 100-fold. And if you know me well, the answer is, yeah, I did it. I gave it away. It's in the course. All right. By the way, our consulting sales team is totally mad at me right now. Literally, they're like freaking out because they're like, Mike, what are you doing? You're going to tank our consulting sales. How can you give away all of our secrets and strategies that we utilize when we're working hands-on with our clients? What about our competitors? Maybe they'll buy the course. Well, you know what? I said to him, sometimes in life, you've just got to look around and do the right thing. In this case, the problem of cyber attack as our nation's #1 threat is just too big for me to continue hiding our ability to help companies like you behind the walls of a one-on-one consultation. If they can't do it themselves, don't have the resources, and don't have the money, you know what? Let's help them anyway, all right? Still the most efficient and best method we have. But we know that cost stops a lot of people, and so I want to solve that problem. Even if doing the right thing means I'm going back to eating ramen noodles and living out of a cardboard box. Hopefully not the cardboard box, though. If I can help one more defense company win work the right way and be compliant, it's all worth it. And that's real talk. All right. If I can stop one more ransomware attack from succeeding, then it's worth the sacrifice. So yeah, we did it because creating a cost-effective, do-it-yourself solution to getting compliant is the right thing to do for the U.S. defense industry and for you. And I'll deal with my own consequences of doing the right thing later. So if you've been looking for a totally affordable way to get compliant and you really want to do this yourself, which is probably why you're watching these YouTube videos, we've solved it for you. Just go right now to OnCallAcademy.com and check out our brand new program, the Ultimate Do-It-Yourself DFARS, NIST SP 800-171, and CMMC Level 1 and 2. And you know what, if you're one of my competitors, go buy the system so you can at least do it right. And at the end of the day, what really matters is keeping our country secure and keeping these awesome companies that do defense work safe from cyber attack. And you know what? I'll do anything I can to do that. So that's all I got. Go buy the program.